We continue to follow developments after an airstrike killed Iran's top military leader. Iran is vowing retaliation after the rocket killed 7 people, including General Qasem Soleimani.
President Donald Trump ordered the strike. President Trump wrote on Twitter this morning that Soleimani has killed or badly wounded thousands of Americans and was plotting to kill many more. He said the general was hated and feared within the country and that he should have been taken out many years ago. Also killed in the airstrike was Iraqi militia commander Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis. He was responsible for the 1983 U.S. Embassy bombing in Iraq. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo praised the president's decision.
The world's a much safer place today. And I can assure you that Americans in the region are much safer today after the demise of Qasem Soleimani. And, you know, as for the protest that you described, there's no doubt the last vestiges of theocracy, the kleptocracy in Iran will continue to try and put down these uprisings from the people. They've jailed thousands, they've killed hundreds. It won't surprise me if they try to continue to do that. But know this, the Iranian people understand that America is a force for good in the region, and I'm convinced that the support that we have provided to the people in Iran and the support we will continue to provide for the people in Iraq will work to protect American interests and make lives better for those people as well.
Critics of the strike say that while it is good that Soleimani is gone, they fear this could escalate tensions to the brink of war with Iran.
Virginia Senator Tim Kaine condemned the strike. He said in a statement, in part, "As I have said for years, Trump's decision to tear up a diplomatic deal that was working and resume escalating aggressions with Iran has brought us to the brink of another war in the Middle East. Qasem Soleimani was a despicable killer, but this drastic escalation of hostilities waging a military attack on Iraqi soil over the objections of that country and without congressional authorization will increase the threat to American troops, diplomats, and families in the region." You can read more of Senator Kaine's statement on Wavy.com.